Welcome back to The Sporting Gentleman. My name is Dan Rubenstein, and the gentleman to my left is, well, I mean, Kirk Cousins is pointing to Matt Ufford, so that must be Matt Ufford. Let's talk NFL draft. What has you interested?
This is the year of the quarterback. Obviously, Andrew Luck and...
Please never say that again. Year of the quarterback, yeah.
I think ESPN has called the year of the quarterback for the last 8 years, actually. But no, with Andrew Luck and RG3 as the no-brainer top two,
they're cut.
Is there a halo effect? Because now we're getting a whole bunch of news about the other quarterbacks in the draft.
There are quarterback boners all over war rooms in America, at NFL teams, studios, offices, whatever, yeah.
Let's take them one by one.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill was, nobody's really talking about him, and then some analysts like Todd McShay and Fox Sports' Peter Schrager, they say he's going to be great.
Right. Ryan Tannehill is a decent college football quarterback. He started for 1 year and was decent and was actually not great at times. And suddenly he's a top 10
what
pick.
Was Texas A&M's record at the end of the year?
They were 6-6.
Wow.
Yes, and
in
they beat
the Big 12.
Northwestern in their bowl game. But here's the thing about Ryan Tannehill. He was not even a top 100 quarterback when it came to second half QB ratings and was 11th of 12 quarterbacks in the Big 12.
So maybe
Texas A&M had bad second halves.
Yeah.
And he had bad second halves.
What about Brock Osweiler? He is a tall man, 6'7", not the 6'8" that we were told we were lied to.
Yes, here's my problem with Brock Osweiler. He's physically very capable of playing the quarterback position, but I saw him play the quarterback position last season. Lost four of his last 5 regular season games. Also, I think like 97th, if we're putting any weight into second half QB rating stats.
So if you need a tall person to throw screens, he's your man.
A lot of screens, a lot of swing passes. Not a fan of that, especially in the NFL when they throw the ball forward.
Yeah, they need the
forward.
He doesn't have that pro-style offense that we always hear come.
Right, exactly. And so yeah, they were a team that struggled in the second half of the season. His team had an awful last game. He put up a lot of yards, but that game was over against Boise State in the Las Vegas Bowl. They're decent quarterbacks. They can succeed in the NFL. They're not first, second round pick type
Someone
guys
who did have a pro-style offense, though, is KIRK Cousins. He had a lot of timing routes to his receivers at Michigan State.
Pro-style started for 3 years, was a leader, led them to their best 2 seasons in a long time, 2 10-win seasons. So, yeah, I'm a fan of him, and it's not because I think he's going to come in and be a Pro Bowler. He's going to come in second, third round pick, and he can be a backup, and when given the opportunity, he can be very good and sign a contract, like Matt Schaub, that kind of situation.
Of course, the only reliable statistics that we have in predicting a good NFL quarterback are those guys who get more college starts.
Yes, it's always nice to play quarterback. I think Kirk Cousins and Brandon Weeden, they started for 3 years each, and
Brandon
together.
Weeden, by the way, 28 years old. That's our fact. That's our fact that we're going to hear repeatedly.
He's an elderly gentleman.
He's old, and that affects his draft stock, of course.
28 years old is an age that you don't want to be when you graduate from college.
That's how most people I went to high school took about 10 years to get through college, if they did.
Which high school?
O'Fallon Township High School in Southern Illinois.
Present.
I choose not to represent, actually.
You really didn't even volunteer that information. But yes, we can agree that playing the quarterback position for many years and succeeding happens to be a very positive thing when looking at NFL-style quarterbacking.
Thank you for that information, Dan.
You're welcome for that information. This has been The Sporting Gentleman. My name is Dan Rubenstein. That is Matt Ufford. He's peppy this morning. Subscribe up above, comment down below. We will see you soon.